So if you're an aspiring singer or songwriter, maybe you have that song that you need to get out, but you don't know how to play any instruments and you don't have time to learn, this is the Lava Genie, and it looks like someone took a Guitar Hero guitar, but made it so that you can actually play music with it. Is it an instrument? Is it a toy? Yes. So let me show you what this thing can do.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel where I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. If you like that kind of stuff, make sure to not be a stranger to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also, click the thumbs up button. If you like gadgets and gear, YouTube will keep feeding you that kind of content. I'll put links to everything down in the description. And here is the Lava Genie. It's extremely portable as it folds down in this bag right here. Just 2 little moves to set it up and then just power it on. Now, Lava did send this to me. I was very intrigued by it and I wanted to get my hands on it and see exactly what something like this would sound like and what it would do. You can play different chords, and you can use this not only to create songs, but also play along with over 5,000 songs that are on the app with guiding lights to kind of show you where to put your fingers. Now, this is an entry-level instrument that allows someone to quickly play music and get a feel for what it's like to create chords, play with rhythm, experiment with sounds with an extremely easy to use interface. And when you look through the manual, you'll see that there is so much more to this than you would have ever thought. Not overwhelming features, like exciting features. Now, the body of this thing is a really cool and futuristic, and you can see here on the top, you have the power button that also can be used for volume control. There is a mic input and USB-C for charging, and it comes with the cable. Around here, you have a 1/4-inch plug to plug this thing into an amp or a mixer. You have holders on here for the guitar strap, and it does come with a strap. Then you have a dual driver full range speaker and a bass speaker on board, which gives it a loud and balanced sound. Then you have the buttons right here for different strum patterns, which can be customized through the app. So you have the strum one right here. And then you have like more of a finger picking one. And then you have the bottom ones down here where you can enable them by holding all 3 down and then pressing this one at the top. And that gives you a little bit more creative strums like. And lastly, for the strumming, you actually have a little spot here that you can just like swipe your finger on, and you can just like kind of get a full strum, even up, and maybe play different spots of it too. Over here, you have a little mute button that kind of just like anytime any sound is playing, you just press it, it cuts any sound. And then next to that, you have different drum patterns. You have a starting beat drum pattern and then like a mid-beat drum pattern and ending to it. So like, and also that includes a bass track when you press on the different frets. So check this out, ready? Next to that, you actually have a tap tempo to change the beat up if you want it to be faster or slower. So if it's like about 3 times in a row, it knows. So it's like. Now, before we get to the frets, you can actually change the different instruments by pressing the power button. So you can have like, that was like an acoustic sound. Now you have a piano, which actually sounds amazing. And so with each instrument, you actually have different beats and also different under fret sounds that you get. That's so cool. I actually really like that a lot. You also have a little synth. Different sounds. Now it is like it doesn't actually hold your beat to it, so you have to like press at the right time. Otherwise, you can like really throw yourself off beat. This is more like electric. Now, here's where it also gets very interesting, and that is the frets. Obviously, there is no strings attached on here, but you have 7 frets, and that gives you 7 chords that you can play. Now, you can also unlock that and make it 21 chords, but if you're just starting out, you can stay with the basic of the 7 chords. Now, the cool part about this is it knows what key you're in, and it basically makes it so that it's all the normal chord structures for that key, so you really can't screw it up, because it's the right kind of majors and minors and all that stuff. Now, when you unlock the 21 different chords, you have 3 different buttons per fret. Now, that makes it so you have the regular one, the minor, and the 7. Just giving you a little bit more options, a little bit more musical freedom once you can master the basic. Hold your finger down on one side, and then you press one of these on the other side. Now, on the back at the top, there's actually little arrows, and you can change the key. So if you need to be in a different key, so you can either go up to the key that you're looking for or down, or if you want to reset that, you just hold that middle button between those ones. Now, that's really cool, but even cooler is that you can connect it to the Lava Plus app. And through the app, you can see the different presets for the different instruments, and you can customize those. You can go into the creative mode, and this is where you can change where the little strums are, like what they do. So if you want it to be chords, or if you want it to be something else on each of those, you can just rearrange it that way. You can set the key and the beats per minute if you're looking to be more precise right there. This is where you can unlock the 7 blocks or the 21 blocks for the different chords. So we can go into the preset library. You can add any one of these instruments and strum patterns. And now I have this new one here. There's so many different cool instruments that you can choose from. And also if you want to change the different beats, if it's like 3/4 instead of 4/4, or maybe 6/8, or you're just looking for just acoustic guitar sounds, there's different folk ones. Check out this one right here. Gives you a sample, you can hear what it sounds like. It sounds really good. It's just easy to play and get lost in it and just trying to figure it out. It's like not a guitar. This is something else. You're really just kind of learning a whole different kind of futuristic instrument, really. Now, here's where you can go into like chord charts. Some Beyonce, Billie Eilish, and like you can find like Yellow from Coldplay. And check this out. It actually shows you the different colors. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Everything that you do. Ooh, that's a nice chord. Them all you. Tons and tons and tons, different genres. And they just provide for you a lot of things that you can check out and discover. You can listen to other people. It's just a really cool and innovative product that will help you get more musically inclined. It would be actually a really great gift for someone as well. So that's the Lava Genie. Check out the link in the description to find the most current and up-to-date price. And I'm a fan of Lava Music and their guitars. I have 2 of their smart acoustic guitars. I play them all the time. They're amazing. So I'm a fan of the brand. They do some really cool stuff. But funny enough, I also enjoy playing this. It's actually pretty cool to sit and jam and try to figure it out a little bit. Plus, it's just so portable, you could take it anywhere. So do check it out. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I have a lot more cool gear to share with you, so do stay tuned to the channel. If you want to see some other really cool stuff like the Lava guitars that I've looked at before, check out one of those, or you can click this one right here, which YouTube deems worthy for your next watch. So click one of these and I'll see you there.